Taquilla Hayes lives in Cordova, Tennessee when she went missing almost 5 years ago. The last time anyone saw or heard from the 41-year-old wife and mother was in late May when she was at work as a nurse. After that, her family had trouble reaching her, and her husband, Carl Hayes, told everyone that Taquilla was okay, even sending texts from her phone to family members. But her family grew suspicious when she missed important events like graduations and birthdays. He claimed she left behind her phone and car, but no one knew where she went. Taquilla's mother, Roberta, believed Hayes harmed her daughter, saying, "My daughter is not missing. My daughter is dead somewhere." There's evidence suggesting Hayes might be involved. The carpets at their home were changed, and Taquilla's car was cleaned. In 2012, Taquilla reported that Hayes had assaulted her and she wanted a divorce. When police tried to contact Hayes, he couldn't be found. It's not clear if they were still together when she disappeared. In February, Carl was arrested on charges of second-degree murder and tampering with evidence. Even though her body hasn't been found, investigators believe she is no longer alive. And Taquilla's mother is determined to get justice for her daughter and asks anyone with information to contact the authorities. Taquilla was 5'4", weighed 180 pounds, with black, dark brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, please contact the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, Crime Stoppers, or your local authorities at 901-397-7625 or 901-528-CASH and help bring Taquilla home.
The next 20 years behind bars after pleading guilty to second-degree murder. Carl Hayes is accused of killing his estranged wife, Taquilla Hayes, back in 2019, but 4 years later, her body has still not been found. Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Greg is off tonight. WREG's Ashley Paul spoke with Taquilla's mother this afternoon about today's guilty plea. Ashley, what did she have to say?
Steph, she says today is a bittersweet day because while she's glad to finally have that justice for her daughter, she says she still doesn't have the closure she needs to move forward.
We are very proud of Carson. He's been through a lot, but he's been a strong boy.
Roberta Natel lights up when she talks about her grandson Carson, perhaps because he is the closest link she holds to her daughter.
I can look in his eyes, and he has the same loving, deep look as his mother. He can laugh, and he sounds like his mother.
Roberta's daughter, Taquilla Hayes, was reported missing on August 9th, 2019, after family members said they hadn't spoken with her for several months. Today, Taquilla's estranged husband, Carl Hayes, pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
It's a bittersweet day. We've gotten justice for Weta, but we have not found out where her body is.
It's been 4 years now, and despite several searches for Taquilla's remains, nothing has been found. Authorities believe she disappeared sometime in late May of that year, and Hayes admitted to investigators he had accessed her cell phone, switched the SIM card, and pretended to be her when speaking to other people. But he won't admit where he put her body.
Being able to go to her grave, put flowers, have our little conversation, well, my conversation with her, it would mean a lot.
Not just to her, but to Carson, who has spent the last 4 years without his mother and will spend the next 20 without his father.
Let us be able to just put her to rest. If for not us, for his son. You know, I didn't know anybody could be that selfish.
Now, Natal says the police and sheriff's office are still taking tips on the case and asking anyone who may have seen anything that could help lead to Taquilla's body to please contact them immediately. Reporting live downtown, I'm Ashley Paul, WREG News, Channel 3.